What is a stamp album? Have you ever wondered what a stamp album really is? A stamp album is a specially designed book that helps collectors store, organize, and display their postage stamps. For many, especially those who love antique stamps and philately, a stamp album is much more than just a storage solution. It serves as a curated showcase of historical artifacts, each stamp telling its own unique story and holding its own value. Stamp albums come in various forms. The most common types are bound books or loose-leaf binders. Loose-leaf binders allow collectors to add or rearrange pages as their collection grows. Many albums come pre-printed with spaces marked for specific stamps, making it easier to organize a collection systematically. Some collectors prefer blank or customizable pages, which provide flexibility for unique collections, including homemade albums tailored to specific themes or periods. Pre-printed albums often feature black and white illustrations of stamps, reduced in size so that the actual stamp covers the image when mounted. These albums may group stamps by country, era, or subject, often including brief captions with historical or technical details. Typically, the pages are one-sided to prevent stamps from sticking together, although some albums use interleaving sheets if both sides are printed. When it comes to antique and collectible stamps, how stamps are mounted in an album can significantly affect both preservation and value. Traditional methods include using stamp hinges, which are small, folded pieces of paper coated with a mild adhesive. However, hinges can leave marks or damage rare stamps. Many collectors now prefer using mounts, which are clear, pre-cut plastic strips that hold stamps securely without adhesive touching the stamp itself. Hingeless albums, where stamps are placed in pre-cut pockets, are also popular for protecting valuable or delicate items. The condition and presentation of stamps in an album can influence their desirability and market value. Collectors often seek albums that protect stamps from light, moisture, and physical damage. These factors help preserve the stamp's condition over time. Albums also serve as a visual record of a collection's scope and rarity, which can be important for insurance, sale, or display purposes. The concept of the stamp album dates back to the mid-19th century, soon after postage stamps were first issued. Early albums were simple and often overcrowded, with little attention given to variations like perforations or watermarks. Over time, albums evolved to accommodate the growing diversity of stamps and the interests of collectors, leading to the specialized and expandable formats we see today. In the world of collectibles and antiques, homemade stamp albums hold a special charm. These albums are often crafted by collectors to reflect personal tastes or to house unusual collections that do not fit standard commercial albums. Homemade albums might use unique materials, artistic layouts, or handwritten notes, adding a personal touch that can appeal to other collectors or historians. When discussing stamp albums, certain terms are commonly used. Philately refers to the study and collection of stamps. Perforations are the small holes between stamps that make them easy to separate. Watermarks are subtle designs embedded in the paper, often visible when held to light, used as a security feature. Understanding these terms helps collectors identify, describe, and value stamps accurately. For those focused on antique stamps, choosing the right album involves balancing protection, organization, and presentation. Pre-printed albums are convenient for general collections, while homemade or custom albums allow for greater creativity and specialization. Proper mounting techniques are essential to preserve condition, especially for rare or valuable stamps. Displaying a well-organized album can enhance the enjoyment and educational value of a collection, whether for personal satisfaction or sharing with others.